The NFL's worst nightmare happened last night.
The game's final play is a Wilson lob to the end zone, which is fought for by Tate with Jennings simultaneous. Who has it? Who they give it to? Touchdown!
The Seattle Seahawks beat the Green Bay Packers on a last-second touchdown. It probably should have been an interception. It's clear the league needs to bring back, this is my opinion, clear the league needs to bring back the real refs immediately. They could probably get it done for $50 million of the lifetime of a new contract with the refs. I say they've got to do it. Joining us now, sports agent Eugene Lee. And he, I do believe, nodding his head, he agrees with me.
I agree with you completely, Stuart.
So they got to cave, and they've got to do it fast.
They have to. I think it comes down to the back pocket for the NFL. If they start losing fan confidence, which they've started losing, they're going to start to lose revenues.
I hear, now can you put that in my ear again? I believe that because of that bad call last night, about $150 to $250 million worth of bets were, what, won, lost? How did that work?
Swung in a different direction.
Swung in a different direction, exactly.
That's correct.
That's a lot of money.
It is. It's a lot of money, and more importantly for the NFL, fans are now starting to join the uproar. They're joining players and coaches, and it's not good. It's NFL Armageddon.
Do you know of any moves to get them back, the real refs, get them back in place soon? Are they moving towards that, or is it still an absolute standoff and stalemate?
I think a parallel can be drawn to the lockout last year. You know, both sides are saying that they're very far apart, there's significant differences, but if you remember back last year, when the threat of losing regular season games became a reality, which would mean lost revenues for the NFL, they came to an agreement very quickly, and I think you're going to see that here.
As much as I wanted the Green Bay Packers to lose, sorry, I'm a Vikings fan. I mean, this call was abominable, but let me play devil's advocate for a moment, because this is just putting into the hands immense leverage to the refs, right?
Absolutely. And when we were here a couple weeks ago, we talked about this is what the Referees Association wanted. They wanted missed calls. They wanted games decided not by the players on the field, but by questionable calls, missed calls, and that's what they're getting.
You represent players.
That's correct.
Who play actively in the NFL.
That's correct.
You've got a bunch in your stable.
That's correct.
What are they saying?
They want the refs. They want the real referees. Drew said it best. It's the speed of the game. These are not bad people. These replacement refs, they're good people, but they're coming from lower leagues. They are not accustomed to the speed of the NFL.
If you were a betting man, and I don't know whether you are, would you bet that the refs will be back, and back real soon? My
gut feeling is that an agreement will be reached very, very soon.
What's that, today? Because by Thursday night, I mean, I'm told that it's kind of a debt.
I'm going to go on record here, Stuart.
Yes.
I'm going to say before the end of the week, we're going to have the replacement refs.
You're hedging. Thursday night, yes or no?
Before the end of the week.
There's a game Thursday night.
Watch out, he's
big
going to get
game.
you on your grammar next.
Who plays Thursday night? Who plays?
The Browns, I think.
Baltimore?
Ravens and the Browns. Yeah.
Ravens and the Browns.
Let me ask you, is there any recourse at all for a team who loses as a result of a bad ref call when they are not the real refs?
No, there's no recourse at all. On my way in, the security guard coming in said, we got to get rid of these referees. So it's...
Oh, that's it?
It's the general public. The consensus is that the replacement refs have to go.
All right, so you're still hedging. I say they should be back by Thursday night. You're saying by the end of the week.
I say by Sunday.
Oh, that's hopeless. Hopeless. But Eugene, thanks very much for coming.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you. The media told us Mitt Romney